So, this story, it kicks off with just about the most devastating choice a hero could ever have to make. I mean, we're talking about a choice made out of pure desperation, and the fallout from it, it shakes his entire world.
Just try to wrap your head around that for a second. To stop some, unimaginable evil, he had to make everyone he knew, everyone he loved, forget he ever existed, forget who Peter Parker was. That's the ultimate sacrifice right there.
So, the big question is why? Why would he go that far? Well, the answer, it's actually pretty simple, but man, is it heartbreaking. Because of what he did, he's basically a ghost in his own life now. He's a hero nobody knows, a friend no one can even remember. See, there was this catastrophe coming, something so huge, so immense, that this was the only way out. The only option he had left was to become a total stranger to the world. And here's the kicker. It worked. He succeeded. The world is safe. But in doing so, Peter Parker is now completely and utterly alone. His victory literally cost him everything and everyone. But, just because you save the world doesn't mean your own problems just magically disappear. Actually, it's the opposite. Without anyone there for him, without that support system, everything is just becoming this crushing weight. And that whole idea, it's cranked up to 1,000 now. Every single punch he throws, every life he saves, it's just this hollow echo. It's a constant, painful reminder of the life he had to give up. That responsibility, it's not a calling anymore. It's just a cage, a really lonely one. And hey, as if all that psychological torture wasn't enough, something is starting to go wrong inside him. Like, literally. His own powers, the very thing that makes him Spider-Man, are turning on him. His DNA is mutating, and let's just say it's not a good thing.
So while he's fighting this war inside his own body, there's also this other threat looming outside. An enemy he can't even fight because he can't see it. He's literally being attacked from the inside and the outside, all at the same time.
Getting torn apart from every possible angle like that, well, it's pushing him way past his limit, to a breaking point he might not be able to come back from. The hero who saved the entire world can't even save himself. He's got nothing left. Or does he?
Because you know what they say, sometimes hitting rock bottom isn't the end. Sometimes it's actually the beginning. A really violent, necessary beginning.
So is this total helplessness the end of his story? Or is it the painful, messy transformation he needs for a kind of rebirth, a chance to become something totally new? There's this theory, right, that a spider's life has these 3 distinct phases, 3 big trials that lead to a kind of evolution. So what if all this suffering, this total breakdown, what if it's just one of those phases?
And if he can just get through this, if he can somehow survive being broken down to his absolute core, he won't just recover. He'll be reborn. Stronger, different, totally renewed.
And a rebirth, well, that means a new start, a totally blank slate. And a blank slate brings new and maybe even familiar opportunities. And that brings us here. He's a total stranger to the woman he loves, but fate has a wicked sense of irony. So, is this the real start of his rebirth? Or is it just the universe playing its cruelest joke? That's the question we're left with in this new dawn.